Hello, gorgeous people. So it's Suze from Soulfire. Soulfire? I don't know where that came from. Crowfire Soul Crafting. Maybe I should have called myself Soulfire. Don't know. Anyway, I thought I would do a couple of quick videos. So this one is on a piece I started a while ago. And I'm going to bring you down so I can show you like all the stitching. So I've really been enjoying really getting I don't know what the word is. I was going to say I'm getting involved, but I've been really working with bullion and cast on bullion stitches. Some people just call them cast on, and some people call them cast on bullions. And I've just obsessed is probably a better word. I've got a bit obsessed with them. So I've been with this piece, as I've done it in sections. So I keep like adding to pieces. So I sort of come to a bit and I look at that as a whole piece, and then I start doing. So this bit here looks like I need to do some work on. I did these pieces yesterday, so I did some this was already, oh, I don't know whether it was now. I think I oh my god, I'm not prepared for this video, am I? So I did this running stitch, that was it. And then I decided to weave around that, and then I had these gaps, so I ended up putting these like long stitches in, and then I had this piece and then I weaved another bit with that. So I've been like, that's what I've been doing. I've been going round little bits. So this bit here, I think I had a few little French knots there, and then I started adding some cast on bullions, some bullions, and then it ended up sort of like a moon shape really. And this little piece here, I wanted to do a little bit of weaving, but I got it all wrong. And then I've added some little bullions there and stuff, but I'm gonna do some more work in that piece. And this, I suppose, is the main piece I've been working on. I had these, I had them, and I had them, and so I've added all these in and all these in, and I've done some chain stitchy bits that I've added some, I don't think they were there, so I've added in them. So yeah, so I've thought I would just catch you. Oh yes, here. So I had some here, so it was about across like that. So I had them just bullion stitches, and then I've added in a couple of cast on ones, and then I've added some longer ones. So this bit, a big cast on one there and there. So this bit nearly be filled. I need to put in my proper teeth, I think. So that's that. And then the other thing I started the other day is I really wanted to get my embellishing machine out. So I'm going to bring it up and show you the piece and then take you down again. So yeah, so I coloured the cloth a bit like that one I've just shown you. I used the brushes and I sprinkled them on, and on a piece of calico. I think it's calico, or was that a it might be the canvasy one. And then I decided to embellish. So now an embellishing machine, I've got a 12 needle baby locker machine. They were really brought out, they were called felting machines, and they were brought out to work with felt, so your normal, like what you hand felt with, but I've never used felt with my machine. So with this one I had a variety of scrims, and this was off one of those little shrug cardigan things. Chopped up some of that. Some of this I'd already dyed myself. This is some brown organza. And then I decided to add in the felt. I'll bring you down so we can have a deeper look at it. So yeah, I just sat there just doing this really, really slowly, adding another bit, really, really enjoying it. And I know what direction this piece is going in. Normally I don't. Normally what I do, I've got a shiny fabric in there. I don't know whether you can pick up that glittery, it's like a mermaid's tail bit. And I've got a special thing that's going around there, but that is going to be a surprise. I'm not showing you yet. But this is going to be sort of another of my sort of woodland pieces. Yeah, I'm really excited about this piece, but haven't started. I've folded over, so I'll be able to put a stick in there to eventually hang it up. It may be backed on another piece of fabric. Let me show you the back, because I mean, even the back you could do something with, but this is how you can see the embellishing machine pushes everything through the fabric. So I mean, you can pull it off very easily. I could just rip it all off, it'd all come off. But yeah, so that's what's been keeping me busy. And I'll do another little video of my Just Because Slow Stitch book. I'm going slowly with that, hence the name, Slow Stitch. But yeah, so I'll show you in another video how I'm going with that. But this is just a little catch up of a couple. Oh no, I've got one more piece. Bear with me. So I've got my goddess, my weaving goddess. So here she is. So this one I drew on with a pencil and my oh my goodness, my Inktense pencils. And this is all brusho dyed. It's a very, very thin, sheety material. But I did mess up. I've messed up quite a bit because I should have backed this. And I started stitching on it, and now I can't back it. I did try, and I had to actually cut it off. Look, mistakey, because it's now crinkled a bit. I mean, especially round, let me bring you down, especially round her hair. It's got quite crinkled, but I'm fine with that. It's going to be fine. And what I've done is I've added the Elder Fufak runes. So she's the weaver of the runes. For me, she's the weaving goddess. So I've got the spider's web, and I've done that in like a silver thick thread, if you can see it. And I've just couched that down with another finer silver thread, which is here and here. And I'm probably going to do some silver thread going to each of the runes, so it like connects them all up. Yeah, so I quite like her. I wish I'd backed it first, but what I've done is I've prepared, here's one I prepared earlier. So I prepared this piece, which I didn't need to paint in the middle, so it's a bigger piece. Hope I'm not making you seasick. Keeping chain, oh, upside down. So that's going to go on like that. And I think it'll be okay. Like I say, it's, oh, Oh, camera's gone a bit mental now. Phone's gone, everything's going. Yeah, so I think that's going to be all right once she's on there. I think I'll just stitch it down. I might do some ribbon or something around it to give it like a border and then do it. I'm not sure. Any comments, what you think might work better? You know, comment please. Any advice would be gratefully received. But so far I'm quite enjoying her. I've just done little bits and pieces and I pick her up and I do another bit. I've done some French knots, as you can see in the, oh God, I don't know what's happened to me, my camera. It's very wobbly. I'll keep it like that. I'm not going to move it again. So yeah, so I've done some French knots here for the shading. I should do all this in French knots. And yeah, I don't know. I quite like it, but it's not gone totally to plan. But I'm still okay with it. Oh my God, my camera's alive. Alive. Oh, I don't want to go up too much. Is it a turn off? There we go. Yeah, so tell me what you think. Anyway, just a quick little video of showing you bits that I'm doing and what I'm working on. I've got some other things in the pipeline that I want to work on, but I like to have quite a few projects on the go. I can't do one thing. I get bored very easily with one thing. I'll even skip, like I might decide, oh, I'm going to do the runes, so I get out the red thread, and then I think instead of finishing them all in one go, I think, oh, I'm going to do a leaf now, and I'll get out the green. And I mean, like that one, I haven't even finished it, and I've got another one to do and another one. So yeah, I'm just a bit like that. That's how I work. That's how I roll. Anyone else roll in that way, or is everyone else precise? And I don't follow patterns and things, so this is how I work. This is it. So yeah, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. I'm a scatty eclectic art witch, and yeah, I just love art and crafting, and I just, yeah, and I'm a mixed media eclectic sort of. I do all sorts of different things. So so you're welcome, and hope you stick with me and carry on watching my my videos that seem to be all over the place at the minute. And if you're one of me sort of older subscribers, thank you, and thank you for sticking with me, because you know, I need all the help I can get, really. And yeah, it's lovely to have you with us. Any comments, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll have my proper teeth in and I won't be all over the place. The camera won't be drunk. I am actually not drunk. Maybe in the next one I should be drunk. I don't know. But love and blessings. Take care, everyone. Bye.